Let's now give you an update of an explosion that happened last night, and at least 4 people, including 2 police officers, were last night killed in a car explosion outside the Pangani police station in Nairobi. The explosion happened at the gate of the police station, killing all occupants of the vehicle. According to police report, 2 officers were accompanying the vehicle to the station for questioning when the blast occurred.
The remains of what was once a saloon car. It is reported that 2 police officers on night patrol flagged down the vehicle as it looked suspicious. Inside were 2 civilians who were then asked by the officers to drive the vehicle to Pangani police station. The officers are also said to have taken a ride in the same vehicle, and as soon as they made their way into the station, the vehicle exploded, killing all 4 of its occupants, the 2 civilians and the 2 police officers. Unprecedentedly, the police station became a crime scene, and a few meters around the area was cordoned as police began their investigations into the scene.
Everybody come up.
Interior and Coordination of National Government Cabinet Secretary Joseph Olilenku made way to the scene. He, however, did not address the media. The Pangani police station explosion came at the height of Usalama Watch operation meant to uphold security in the country by identifying illegal aliens. It also comes weeks after a number of similar attacks were witnessed within the same Eastleigh area and Mombasa.
Now, still on what happened in Pangani early today, Kamkunji Member of Parliament Yusuf Hassan visited the scene of the explosion together with other security agents, and this is what he had to say.
Nilikuwa nimetoka Pangani hapo police station. Kutoka hapa mimi tukamalizana na polisi kile nilikuwa nataka kwao. Sasa hii tulikuwa na danda yangu. Akaniacha hapa akaniambia kwanza afike kwa nduka akuja nikute hapa kwa polisi. Mimi sijui mlifuko hiyo mahali ilitokea sababu nilisikia kuwa mara ya mwisho nikakiona chini. Nimeanguka. Dakika hiyo nikaona tu nimeanza kutoka ndamu pararara. Dakika hiyo ndio nilishukuliwa nikapelekwa hospitali.
I understand, in fact, the vehicle was heading towards Eastleigh, to this particular site where the interview was taking place. And it was found suspicious, it was stopped, and it was on its way here to be, for the suspects to be interrogated and the vehicle to be searched when the explosion took place, right here.
That was a victim of the blast and, of course, the Member of Parliament for that particular area. Asha Mwelu is on the ground in that particular area. Asha, what is the mood so far? What do we know? Any leads? Any new information, Asha?
Yeah, Bonnie, we've just been keeping track of this story since last night, and I can tell you that police have already launched investigations. Right, but the question is, who exactly is behind this attack? As you know, the 2 suspects who are in that vehicle, of course, passed on, and so police are just trying to follow leaders who's daring enough to conduct such an attack at a time when there's a high-level operation taking place around that area. Eastleigh and Pangani being just a few meters away from each other. But what's more important, Bonnie, is that we're trying to find out exactly the series of events that took place last night before that blast. And the Inspector General of Police, David Kimayo, is helping us. He's posted this update on social media on his Facebook page, telling us exactly what occurred, that the 2 victims, the 2 policemen, were part of a group that were patrolling around Eastleigh and Pangani area in the 999 patrol vehicle when they spotted a suspicious vehicle driving on the wrong side of the road. And of course, the first thing was to flag down this vehicle and question the suspects inside. And when they were not... they didn't really like the response that they were given. They decided to take the suspects into questioning. The nearest police station, of course, was Pangani police station. The 2 officers, one got in the front seat, the other one in the back seat as a passenger, and they started driving towards Pangani police station with a patrol vehicle following them behind. But what doesn't make sense, Bonnie, is that these 2 police officers did not check this car, this suspicious car, before getting inside. It's been conducted research. Neither did they ask the suspects to come out and get into the patrol vehicle. So that's exactly the loophole that we're trying to find out from police officers here, whether these 2 officers failed to follow a police procedure perhaps before taking these 2 suspects into custody. And of course, on their way there, one of the suspects is said to have they had put in the vehicle, and that's how that attack occurred. There's a lot of questions that are being asked right now. The public wondering, they're at crossroads. Do we pat the police on the back for probably intercepting this attack that could have taken place elsewhere, or do we question the police procedures? E.g., why did they go into the suspect's car before searching the vehicle?
Asha, a lot of questions are coming, of course, with no answers yet. But Pangani and the wider Eastleigh has been the scene of the police soups that we've witnessed in the past weeks, and obviously we had a lot of police presence in that area. What has changed since last night's blast?
Bonnie, of course, there's a lot of surveillance in this area. We don't know the correct information as to whether the police officers have now chosen to take a different strategy, but the patrols are still going on, and the operation, as far as we're concerned, is still on. The question that is operation really helping? Is this the right answer to the security crisis that Kenya is currently facing? And if indeed police officers are searching all houses in this area, especially Eastleigh, which has been the one location that police have chosen to focus on, how come they didn't intercept this vehicle perhaps before the attack was planned? So there's a lot of questions, there's a lot of anxiety on the ground, and people are asking, so what will happen next? Will the police choose to come round again? Will they go to other neighborhoods? What's next?
Right, what next is a big question. Many thanks, Asha Mwili, coming to us via phone from Pangani, the site of last night's blast. And of course, investigations have been launched. As and when we have word from the officers, we'll be able to relay that to you.